Well, I'll doom him anyway. Whatever. I had nothing else, nothing better to do with this card. Then we can just focus on other guys. Or we can go after him.
I'll shield up everybody this turn. He did put his mark, but that guy doesn't attack very hard, and I'm putting a shield on you this turn. So I don't know. You might want to just leave him and let the mark kill him still. Kill the snakes.
Well, yeah, I have some multiple attack stuff too.
Yeah. He only has like a 2 attack, right? I don't know. He's a little hard.
He has, and if he draws the card that attack 1 with all attacks,
yeah.
So
He's stunned though.
Sort of just he's stunned for now. Yeah. He's not in a good spot to push him. Oh, I could push him into that trap.
Go later than him and push him?
I could. 1, 2.
Well, here's my thought. I could shield 2, retaliate 1, and go early as possible. And then... No, I guess that's not good enough.
Let's go early.
Damn it. I was hoping to use my bottom.
So I'm going to have a shield 2 on Nate and Jim and a shield 1 on me and you, Dad.
All right. Well, I'm hoping I'm not getting attacked this turn. So my plan.
Here, that snake that's right here. Oh, yeah. 4.
And stun somebody with my attack 1 stun.
Stun the skeleton.
Well, I'm going at 8 though, and I don't want to go at 27 in case the snake beats me and poisons me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go as early as
I do
possible.
have the poison thing. I do have the remove poison thing on mine.
Oh. I think it's worth it to try to get the...
It's worth taking in case he beats me.
Jacob, you beat me at 14?
Probably, yeah, I will.
Okay, good, because then when I go second, I'll be able to strengthen you for next turn.
He's going at 12. That worked out pretty nicely for me.
They put no diplomacy in check, so it's mine.
Okay, good.
All right. So who do I attack? Do I attack the snake or I attack the skeleton? I got a 5 and strengthen people next to me. I guess I attack the snake. At least that'll hopefully kill him, right?
Yeah, I would say the snake. Makes sense. And you got him.
And I will move up 1 and get some gold. Money.
Why would,
All right. Well, let's get a couple cards. Or no, I don't need to get cards back yet. Oh, you just emptied that. It's drying. Yeah. Somebody, I won't name names, must have put a jelly sandwich in there or something. Because there was a big old glob of jelly that had hardened down the side of this.
Oops. How big is a big old glob?
So I'm like, okay, it's time to wash that one out. I've already thrown 2 things down on the floor down there and picked them up.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
You have some really good bottoms. You should use your bottom. Psych attack. 1. Wound, poison, stun.
Yeah. I've been making sure people don't take damage.
Yeah, I know. But now
Everybody's still full health.
But now
Yeah.
he's right by. Well, he moved in, but I don't know why he moved in there.
He could attack everybody, Jason.
Oh, he attacks everyone with Jason. Okay.
Yeah. Attack 1, poison 1, stun.
It's really lagging today. Slow. It's weird.
Yeah. Which is weird because it shouldn't be like their server that Steam's servers and stuff, so it shouldn't happen.
Hey, you get an item back. Did you have an item?
Yep.
Sweet.
Get my stamina potion back. And then probably save it, I guess.
Went with some really good initiatives, didn't we?
So did they.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can go to there. Sweet, he's dead. Great.
That's a nice attack.
Yeah, and spread it around a little bit. What do I have left? All right. Well. Just let it end.
Look at this, man. I'm rich.
Yeah, you got the most gold in the game so far, Jim.
Who's got left? Oh, I'm the last attack, aren't I?
You choose how to take damage.
Yeah, I understand that. I have a choice of whether doing 3 damage, taking it off, and 1 retaliate, which leave with 1, or I just take no damage and use my ring and someone else can finish him off. Or maybe I can. I'll just stay with no damage.
A steel ring.
Best of it.
Turn the damage.
When Nick goes now, he'll die. So I'm planning to attack walls.
My Raiders did a great job today. They were able to lose to the Colts.
Oh, that's helping the draft position, right?
It's terrible. You got a head coach that's never coached in his life, and some TV analyst, I think, is the offensive coordinator, and they just run roughshod over us.
You need Gruden back.
Or something.
Even if you call someone a bad name, you need him back. Isn't that what he did? Called someone a bad name or something stupid?
He sent emails about things, about gay people and black people, or something like that. It was just
Called some people some names.
yeah.
One more hit. His shield. Huh?
All right.
More money.
Well, I can get more money, or I can move to a wall.
Well, we got to blow this wall up to the right anyway. That you'd be moving closer to the wall already.
All right.
If you don't want to, I'll pilfer. There you go. Let's do a top attack too.
So is the Sunkeeper a girl or a guy?
Girl.
I see boobs.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong thing. You're right.
But in this day and age, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So,
Yeah, that's true. I identify with they and them.
yeah.
I'm an elephant today.
What will you be tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably a person because I got to go back to work.
Oh.
Well, all elephants always remember.
I'm resting.
I might as well long rest too. Get rid of the poison and heal 3. Get me Ballet back up. Get my shield and armor back too.
Are you attacking that wall and then, or what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm over by you guys.
Okay.
You guys are all rested. I'm not breaking the wall down by myself.
Well, I was thinking you could have broke that 2 wall and then run away, and they would have come out the door.
And chased.
Yeah, and chase, and then you're
I
you're
don't
safe.
think that
Jim's
2
probably
wall,
even safe.
I don't believe from last time that 2 wall broke and lets us go into both rooms. Remember last time we tried to break the 2 wall and it was just basically stuck there?
I guess I don't remember.
Yeah.
We got to break these side walls that we're on now to get in there.
One of them.
Oh. You got to move 2 heal, Nate.
Yeah, but I'm a long rest after this turn, so I didn't need to use it.
Oh.
Well, you could have got your poison off.
The rest will do that for me.
That's true.
True.
I'm not doing much this game. I'm not coordinating very well with you guys, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
I always thought the best thing was when you're playing as a team to do it by yourself.
I'm playing with the I in team.
All right, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo plays in about a week, doesn't he, Jim?
It's my turn? No, it's your turn. Ronaldo, yeah, he'll play for Portugal.
Which card? I always have a hard time deciding which card to get rid of. This one's so hard to use. We start with Wayless. Hey, Wayless.
Yep, exactly. That's the name of it. You said it's exactly right, too. Wayless.
That's the way they pronounce it in the Last Frontier. Or was that what it's called? Yeah. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. All right, well, I can probably break a wall.
Take 7.
I got one knocked down to 3 already.
Yeah, you only need to break one and it breaks them all. That's what happened last time.
Really?
That's what happened last time.
Well, if I'm breaking a... Or I could go later and attack stuff, or I could go early and break a wall for us. I have that up to 3? I do have that up to 3.
Who's breaking a wall? Because then I have to decide, am I moving, then attacking, or attacking the moving?
I'll break a wall.
Hope you beat me.
I should. I went early. Hey, well, we stunned one of them. So let's see. Jim's got to move 3.
Yep, I'm going to the hole.
Do you have boots?
Yeah, I got flying boots.
1, 2, 3. All right, so I don't really have to move back. Although these guys, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, that doesn't really hurt me. And this guy, move 3. No jumping. All right, I'm good where I'm at then.
The Doomstalker still gets to attack, so I should bless him or you?
It's me or Jacob.
Or you're Jacob, who has
You
the
should
better.
bless. You should bless the Mind Thief.
Look it up.
Well, you get Sun up for next turn. You get one of your big cards up, huh?
That's the plan.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I have to suffer a whole bunch of attacks.
Yeah, and you don't have your shield card played yet.
No, the armor, he has to be next to me, right?
Yes.
No, I have to use it no matter what, though.
Yeah, so gives you a shield. Oh, that guy didn't get to hurt you. That's good. More poison. And that should be the end of their attacks. Oh, it doesn't have range 4 on it. That's such a bummer.
Yeah, I can't get the guys in the back.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get the 2 harrowers. Oh, you killed one though. Well, that's good. Now we don't even need to jump to get back there. Ah, long rest. Okay. All right. Now what? See that spot.
Should I try to? Is it worth my inescapable fate on that big guy? The
17?
yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. Is that the 3 turns and die?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I think that would be good. It almost looks like I can see the other harrower. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah, looks like you can.
Looks like I can. So I can do my assist area and hit 4 guys. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't plan to jump to the back of the room this time.
I'm gonna shield Jim and get the poison off of him.
Thank you.
We'll just play front line here, I think.
Yeah, hold them to the 1 square. And
Yeah.
since they don't know to attack the walls to open it up.
I'm putting on my shields.
Good.
He's gonna have a shield fourth.
Oh, it's too far away. That's fine. I can still get 3 of them.
I think shoot one of the walls if we want.
Yeah, shoot the one of the walls behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These guys don't fly.
Crap, I'm going to be disarmed.
Yep, they're going to use the black. Yep. All right, I don't need to do that yet.
Yes, shields.
I love that you don't even need line of sight. It's just boom.
I can just sit way back and let's see, who should I go after? This guy.
Yeah, they're both a big threat.
Oh. I could make him. Oh no, they're floating though, aren't they? I think it's the same wall.
I don't think they're flying.
I don't think they're flying, Nate. I think they just look like they're flying.
So I could, because I could use my doomed compass to move him onto the stun trap if I wanted, but maybe I saved that.
I don't think that helps right now because one of them is going to attack Jim either way.
Okay.
But, well,
I can use it later, but I just.
I guess it might save Jim a hit point, but
I mean, he's muddled. If I could get the other guy, 1, 2, 4, 5, it'd be better.
Legitimate point.
Okay.
I mean, I could go after the other guy too.
He's already stunned.
Yeah, it's okay. So
And
I'll
the traps are only stun this map.
Use it next turn, maybe.
yeah.
That guy's gonna attack, and then this other one's not gonna
No, he's not going to get there. Yeah, you're right.
He won't go for the trap.
Yep. Yeah, next turn it might matter more.
Push the 12 health guy back into the trap next turn.
Jim?
My turn. I must take damage.
Oh, that is set up perfectly for a pilfer. Oh no, he took my pilfer away. All right, well.
Well, time for the defensive stance.
At least he gets his shields up.
I'll have to play my big heal next turn.
Jim,
I'm still working. I'm still working.
what you're well, okay.
Oh, you know what? I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh well.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for him to figure out. Like, he's gonna figure out here in a couple seconds.
I almost want my mass hysteria back now that they're all
Grouped up.
cooped up.
Okay, I've used up all my healing.
I'll heal you this turn.
I do have a med pack though. I can use that.
So the 17.
Got 2 turns left, right?
Yeah, he hasn't even had a turn yet. I guess
No, he's got 1.
it's white, which means this turn the first one goes away. It'll turn black, and then this one will go to white, and then yeah.
Well, we can encompass him into the trap if we want.
Yeah, he can move through his bodies, can't he? More med packs, yes.
Keep my front line alive. The goal here.
Oh, that's a good top, Jim. I like that.
Yep.
More shields and retaliate.
Yep.
Put one up. I like that.
As long as I play it right.
Don't you play it in the right direction? Good call.
I could have had 4 shields.
Now next time around, right?
Yeah. There we go. That's much better health.
You get hard. An undamaged guy if you're going for that one, Nate.
What's that?
I was saying you do have an undamaged one if you're using the fresh kill.
Yeah, I was thinking either I could do that one or the other. I guess a +2 attack and
Yeah, it's a two twos or a 4. I guess it's just yeah.
I could kill one guy. That's what I was thinking, but I
Oh
could
yeah, you could kill him and then just do 2 on someone else too. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go for the experience, I guess.
Didn't take as much damage as I was expecting him to take, even with the shields.
Yeah, he took 6 total.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I could still make a guy move into that trap.
I'm gonna stun the 10 this turn, so don't bother with it unless you want to move the 15 in. That'd be move just to stun him.
I can. Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, I think he's allowed to move through his ally. I'll take him off the board for next turn, which would be good. And then he dies the next turn, I think.
He just dies. He just explode, does he?
No, it just dies.
This was just his first turn, so it's 2 turns.
Yeah, but next turn was be a second and he's stunned, and then the next turn, if you can beat him, he's dead.
Correct.
So I think he's just dead if you can beat him in initiative in 2 turns. All right, I should probably stun the Night Demon. Sweet.
Nice. He's dead in 2 turns. Oh, you were last. He'll be dead in 3 turns.
I'm gonna get a couple cards back.
Take Hysteria back. Dolphin guys with that.
I'm planning to pilfer next turn because I got 3 guys around me. I mean, it's 12 gold for free.
Yeah.
And I've got him stunned. And I've got another stun. I had a plan, Jake.
Nice.
But yeah, I might take Hysteria just to hit walls the next turn. Plus, it's good initiative. That's what I'm going to take. Easy turn for me to pick.
Well, I could go early and bless everybody next to me.
You have the flying boots, right, Jim?
Need the mobilize.
He's immobilized. Never mind what I was thinking. I was thinking you have the sun up. But you end up and use your big attack, but that doesn't work.
No, I was actually thinking doing the bottom half of my illuminate the target. Someone next to me could do a attack 6.
Oh, there you go.
I won't attack, but I'll be able to bless somebody, and then they can attack.
I guess I have a turn left next turn. So great.
Stunned. Okay, I should go for the guy that's almost killed.
Yeah, that pilfer. I mean, I just got 16 instead of 4.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of adds up.
The money farm. The money farming card.
Sort of adds up quickly.
If you'd have moved up one, I could have blessed you.
You gotta put the game on shared gold mode.
Oh,
They have that option.
do they have that?
And
Okay.
you just fail mission after mission going around pilfer.
And the one map with
Ton of gold.
yeah, that
You
one.
play that map and you go up pilfer and then you lose because you don't go into the last room. You just give up and then you do it again.
Oh my god! I
Oh, jeez.
got 3 damage on retaliate. Oh my gosh,
Well,
terrible.
It sounded like it was a good plan.
It seemed like a good plan. Oh. Well, this will be good. You should kill the one guy. Nope, damage 0. Fuck. Jeepers. Drinking a potion.
I like being next to this guy.
I am gonna get the heck out of here now.
This is your last time you got a rep, right?
Well, I gotta get a card back and use your med pack is my plan.
Okay.
So that's my plan is to run away, shoot them in walls, and then do a med pack and shoot them again with mass hysteria again.
Well, I'll tell you
And the level of my greed will show that it's not as high as you think because I'm going to run away from the pile of gold and
That's good.
away from the enemies rather than onto the pile of gold and hope
And then die.
and hope I survive.
Yeah. Move next to me so I can heal you.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the spot I was going to go anyways, between you and Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that lets me reach all of them. I can. The big guy's going to die anyway, depending on when Nate goes.
Jim, if you stay next to me, I'll get you another heal up on my turn. But I have to go late.
That's no problem. I go later than you.
I got 52.
I got 90.
There you go.
Yeah, if you want Jim to go late, he can do it.
Now, this is important. I'm going to go 90 with the loot 1 bottom. Oh, no. I'm going to go 90 and just burn that card. Wait a minute. What else can I do? Well, the thing is, I've got a bottom card, number 23. It's all allies within range 5 can move 4. So if we can kill these guys, we can run out of this room and start the wall next turn without you guys having to worry about moving. Or at least get a lot closer.
I don't need to move 4.
Alright, then I won't give it to anybody. Screw you all.
Well, I hate to see you burn a card when we can't, if we can't make use of it.
Alright, so I'll loot 1. As long as nobody takes this pile,
I am not.
Take the pile.
I will loot that 1.
I'm taking the pile. I'm just
Oh, Nate's going to show his level of greed by running up into the front.
Absolutely. That is my gold.
I sort of showed my middling level of greed by running into Pilfer. Now I'm running away before I die. At least I'm hoping I can run away before I die.
I would assume so.
Well, we'll see what they draw for initiative. 2 for the Harrower. Yep. And there's no point in me really shooting the 15 because he's going to die, right, Nate?
Yep.
And the 7 has 2 shields, so we're not going to attack him.
Yeah, I'm a ranger Hellion.
So we're just going to do it this way. And that just needed 1 damage on him.
Twice.
Weaken a few walls.
Oh, good. I'll get my attack off.
It's gonna kill the guy with 2 enemies.
Oh, he gets to get a free attack. Sweet.
See if I can get it. 3rd attempt.
Yes. Okay. Got it.
Oh, he's in the wrong spot. Ugh. I wish that guy was dead. Oh well.
Yeah, you can get 2 of them, though.
Yep.
Ah, 7 for everybody. Except for you. You take -2.
Yeah.
You should just use it as a move, Jim, as a move 2 gray. Yeah, there you go. Let's grab that gold up there and pick your son up. Oh, nice.
I know, I'll take a retaliate. That's the way to do it.
I'm gonna hit a bunch of walls again next turn. I probably won't kill any of them, but I'll weaken them all to the point where we can probably get through. Unless someone else can shoot walls too.
Let's see. I can shoot a wall. I can hit a wall, I guess.
Well, I want to move 5 and use my big attack of 5 + 1 with advantage.
Okay, so you're gonna take a wall down.
Yep.
Okay.
Are these multiple different rooms? Looks like it.
I'm going to lose. I go with your faster initiative, then, Jim. I'm going to try to lose to you.
I got 2 cards plus a med pack.
Yep, but it matters because
Yep.
your faster one beats me, your slower one doesn't. Then I can go after you've blown up a wall.
What wall do you want me to blow up, though?
I would say one of the 4s, huh?
All right, because the 5, that's the bigger room with bigger monsters, from I recall last time. And it's 2 rooms. Oh, I have to end selection.
It's just really slow responding today. Oh, I got another turn to play.
Move to attack 4 for 1 year.
I was gonna say, for me, it's a move to attack 4.
I like those cards too because they give you an experience. Both of them. So like, I give you 2 med packs and I get 2
get 2
experience.
XP for that.
Yeah.
I think you're better off killing the corner one, aren't you, Jim? Or I guess I don't know. Maybe not. I guess hitting the flat one.
Flat one's better.
Yeah, flat one's better.
Better chance to catch one of them, stun one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's my turn. Everybody went late. All right. Oh, you know what? I can't get to the wall.
Oh, he doesn't have the option. 1, 2, 3. Do you have your shield? You don't have your shields. Why are you only moving 4? That's weird. You see that?
No, it's letting them move 5 in the one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you left.
Okay, you can do 5 to the corner down there, but
Now it's showing.
now it's working. Okay. Did you see that too, Nate? Were you seeing
Yeah,
it?
I did. It was at 4, and then all of a sudden it switched to 5.
When I clicked the hex, it let me change to 5. All right, so what wall you want me to hit? The 4?
Well, we were thinking this flat wall. Oops, I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Rather than the corner wall, although depends on where they're at, I guess. Better.
I don't know.
And it affects sight lines too for things, right? Because the other one gives you better sight lines.
No, but they all go down, Greg.
I didn't get my
No,
attack.
they don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, look, there's still 2 7 walls next to me.
Doesn't matter. I didn't get my attack.
Oh, mine don't. They show us down on my screen.
Oh, what happened?
You couldn't attack the wall, he said.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird. That's weird, Nate, because those walls are still there for me.
Oh, yeah, maybe my. Yeah.
what happened?
Jim, your attack didn't happen.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let him target the wall for some reason.
Oh.
I guess I'll move up a little bit. All right, I've weakened a bunch of walls.
Yep.
Well, I might as well come and join you guys.
I'm surprised you didn't get Nate on Stolen Realm with you and him.
We did mention it to him.
Okay.
He looked up the price the other day too. It was
it more
20?
than
It
this?
was 20?
I think we got it on sale, right? At some point.
Yeah, we bought it for like 15. I think we got it sale. I recall it was 15, but I guess I don't. Sure. I don't want a short rest.
Well, I can either short rest
You
or
can
long
see that.
rest.
Blue.
We still got a long way to go. We got this wall, then we have to break through the next wall, and one more wall after this.
All right, you're gonna short rest, Greg?
Yeah, I'm thinking short rest because I think Jim's going to break the wall, or somehow someone's going to break a wall. I can't believe that it wouldn't let you attack either of the walls you're by, Jim.
Unless I press the wrong button. I'll press short rest instead of long rest. Actually, I can get my shield back if I long rest.
Well, you can break a wall too, Nate, right?
Yep, I have to short rest, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. I think it.
I don't want to lose that card.
Say we could all long rest, I suppose.
It's too late. I already short rest.
Right. Yep. Scurry. I guess I can burn Scurry. I'm gonna go late and go stun people.
I'm guessing we'll have a big guy in there that I my inescapable fate against again. So I think I'll plan to do that.
Well,
yeah, hopefully there's like an elite hero or something you can do there.
Yep.
well, I could go late and bless everybody if you're next to me.
Well, I think we need you to break the wall.
That's true.
Can you put up your shields and break a wall, Jim, and not move?
Yeah. I'll do my shields and I'll do a basic 2 attack. I'll be going late.
Oh, shoot. 65? It's not late.
Okay, well, that's middle.
Yeah. All right. It's funny. I've got most of your hand memorized because I played the Sunkeeper so much. I know your shield card is 65. Oh, are you poisoning the wall, Jake?
I think it's
Yeah.
immune.
You can probably shoot it.
You can't get the 2 walls? Can you rotate it and get 2 walls?
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Just in case you draw high. Hey, you did. You drew in the wrong order. Wow, there's some options in there, Nate.
Yeah. Kind of see what they do here.
I mean, you've got a skeleton with 2 shields in there.
So you know how I said the story of Horizon Zero Dawn is really good?
Yeah.
They're adapting the video game into a Netflix show.
Are they really? Oh, that would be good. I would like that.
Which game?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I've never heard of it.
It's sort of like a first-person shooter RPG, but shooter in that it's medieval D&D type, like bows and arrows and
Oh, okay.
swords, and you play like a young girl who like grows up in the wild or whatever, and then you gotta like save the kingdom or whatever. Jim, you're getting damn. I've heard people say, and Jacob said too, it's a really good game. I had trouble with the coordination of the attacking abilities, we'll call it, because you can't just. It's not like turn-based. You run around and you press the button and it swings the sword, and then you press another button, you roll out of the way, and it's like that kind of combat.
Oh, sure.
I think
Jeez,
it's
we
And I struggle
hit
getting
our
that
share
down.
of whiffs.
But they're making at least the characters from that game into a TV show. It's going on Netflix at some point.
All right, well. Don't really want to take these retaliates. I don't want to be back there alone either. I guess I can just. God, I could go for the skeleton too. What do you think? Hit the harrower. I have the attack 5 stun this turn. Or I could hit the Elite's Bones Elite. But then I'm sort of...
I don't know if I would jump into the room.
I'm kind of stuck because I don't...
I tried to leave you that spot so that you could walk up and hit things
Yeah,
in the
that's
doorway.
probably the best. I don't really want to take the retaliate, but that's probably the best. Plus, it's a big attack, I guess, against, Come on. There we go. Against these big guys, I should probably take it. Oh, there we go. 7. I'll take 7 for 3.
Well, I guess I'll do him.
Draw +1 so you don't get retaliated.
Well, I guess I could I could either take down a wall or attack the stunned guy, but I feel like maybe I'll kill the stunned guy. That's probably...
If you draw +1, you kill him. Otherwise, you're going to take 3 damage, retaliate.
Yeah. Is he a range retaliate?
It's a range 3, I think, on him.
No, it's just innate retaliate.
Oh, the other time he must have put up a range retaliate.
So I think I'll take him, or I'll try. There we
Now
go.
you got him. Nice. I think they made a mistake though. We killed walls and the walls never dropped any gold. All right. One, two, three. That's probably what I ought to do if we do these two.
Am I staying here? Or am I moving?
You and I can stay in the door probably.
How's your chair holding up? I got a new one you can look at. Look at that thing.
McDonald's. My other chair is falling apart, but this one's pretty good yet.
McDonald's death chair.
Or unless you're moving up, Jim. Are you moving up?
I plan to do an attack 4. I guess I'll go late so they make sure they fill in the doorway. And after I do my attack 4 late, someone can do an attack 6 next to me. Does that work? Or you want me to move up?
Hmm.
I can move
No,
up.
or not. Depends on what they do, I guess.
I'll tell you what, I'll put an extra shield on. And I'll go early and do an attack 4.
I'm going middle. Okay, well, they all beat me. Move 2. Okay, good. So get there. Good. I'm gonna be stuck. Might have to attack a wall. Or just punt.
Attack the
I'm
wall behind you.
Well, you want me to open up the other wall or punt?
I think we can open the wall.
Not the new room wall.
That's what I mean, the other room.
Geez. I mean, there's still what? 6 monsters? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5?
I'll just punt.
Just heal them.
Yep. I guess I'll just heal. I don't know if there's a better place for me to move to, maybe? Probably not. But I didn't get beat up, so not bad.
Gonna stun the guy. He's gonna stun the skeleton.
Oh yeah, you would have stunned him, yeah. That's
No,
true.
guess not.
Yeah, that's true. If you kill the wall, you stun the skeleton.
Well, that might be the best play. I don't have anybody else to attack. Oh, not the one that's damaged. The 3. Well, I guess I could move though and get a better angle and attack somebody better.
Yeah, you could move and attack the skeleton directly
Yeah.
if you wanted to. Well, maybe you can't because you might not have vision on him.
Well, what I was thinking is I could. Yeah, but I'm not guaranteed to kill the wall either.
Oh, you're not.
Only attack 2. I'm thinking I'd go. If I move to here, then I should be able to attack this guy.
You're using
Because
boots.
he's not damaged, so I think I'll do that. Oh, but I can do that. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can see from here to there. So okay. So I just need to go to here. Skip movement. And then go after this guy.
Oh yeah. There you go. Arrow.
That worked.
That was nice. Got an undamaged guy.
These guys, they don't retaliate, do they? All right.
The harrower, the purple guys do. Retaliate 3. You know what? It'll give me one of those 2 med packs, Jake.
No, you used one last turn.
But I already had one from before. I was using one. Yeah. Must be a max number of med packs you can have in your hand or something. Yeah, there's his Retaliate range 3 card.
Okay. Well, I don't want to attack him now.
Yeah, I knew he retaliated at me at range the one turn. Alright, well. Who can I see? Can't see him.
There's one of those blesses.
And I'll stun the skeleton.
Can't stun the Howard? I guess it doesn't matter.
He's already gone.
He's already gone. He's not attacking, but he'll go next turn.
I mean, I could take 3 damage, then he's stunned for next turn. You want me to do that?
Well, would you take 3 damage for stunning him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
for shooting him, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that then.
It takes an attack 3 away from you if I attack the bone.
Yeah, go ahead. It's done one of them.
I'm not going to do any damage to him. Well, that's a good time to draw that because I wasn't going to do any damage anyway. But at least he's stunned, so he doesn't get to attack you.
And I'll kill him next round when I go early.
Yep, that's right. And he's just done.
When there's a lot of enemies, that's a pretty useful.
What's that, Nate?
When there's a lot of enemies, it's a pretty useful Doom because we can focus our attacks on the other guys.
Right. Yeah, you can just sort of ignore him. Stun him maybe like attack 1 stun is great, and then just focus on other guys and just let him die.
Yep. Alright, well, let's see here. I was going to do...
You're far enough away, Nate, that guy doesn't attack you back.
Yep, that's my plan. So I'm going to go after him. And...
Can you see the Night Demon in the back there?
No.
Okay.
I can't even see him. So I could move first to get a better okay, so I'll just move to there then. I'm going to go after him. I could pierce, but I think I'm going to use my... Guessing we'll want that later. Although they both have a shield. This might not be a bad time for pierce, huh?
Yeah, not a bad time for it. You get 1 and 2 extra. Yeah.
Didn't need it for that.
Yeah, that worked out okay.
Okay.
I think that was a good time to do it. If you want, you could stun. You might want
to. Let's see here. Do I stamina now, or do I do it? I think I'm just gonna.
You could stun that hero, or if you wanted to.
I can. I don't have stun powder.
Oh, but you have I meant like with the Doom Compass.
I used my Doom Compass.
Oh, you used it up. Okay, I missed that.
Other guy, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yep. You got the other hero in the other room. That's right. Oh, well, we got another guy to contend with now.
I love how that guy is just sitting back there.
Yeah, it's like he just sits in the back. He's like, I can't move. I can't attack, so why bother moving? Oh, sweet. You're going to strengthen us, Jim. Or are you using the advantage?
Well, if I attack the Howard, I lose the advantage. If I attack the guy with the shield...
Well, don't attack the guy with the shield, because he's dying next turn.
Alright. So I'll strengthen.
We could use the 1 damage wall to stun that guy if you can't think of anything better to do.
Sunday Night's Football is showing the highlights of the Vikings game. It's still pretty amazing. They stuff us on 4th and 5 inches, and then we get the ball right back and score on the defensive side.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That is just crazy.
Yep.
And decided what to do yet, so you decide. There's the wall next to you is 1 damage on that guy. Otherwise, if you have something better. Ooh, 7s. Oh, black is up. They're going invisible. Wow. That sucks. Well,
Just the one guy went invisible.
to heal 5. There you go.
Nice.
Get the stun in, maybe? Yep. Nice.
Oh, I get my free attack. That's right.
Get a
Plus 1, maybe.
Get a plus 5.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
Oh, I can just attack him anyway.
I can't attack him. He's invisible. Shit.
Yep, he's invisible.
Can I doom an invisible guy, Greg?
I've never tried. I don't know what it would do to you. It's not a targeted thing though. Like it lets you do it around corners in 3 different rooms. You might
It
be
says
able to.
mark any one enemy as doomed.
Yeah, I don't think that invisible is going to stop you, but
Okay.
I don't know that I've ever tried on the computer game.
Well, I'll try it.
Oh, I can't pilfer an invisible guy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna let Nate doom one either. We'll see.
That's too bad that I couldn't pilfer.
Well, I'm going to try it. We'll see if I can make this work. I'm going to learn something new.
Yeah, we'll figure out, and then you'll know for the next time. Not that they go invisible very much, but you're going to have to go after them if you're going to want to attack them.
What's that?
Or you could break down a wall. You're going to have to go after them, like Jim. If you're going to attack them, you have to go after them.
I'm gonna come over to us. Do we have to break into the wall further in?
I believe there's another wall 2/3 of the way through that room, or 3/4 of the way through that room. Just across the whole room.
Yeah. So I think we gotta get going.
Starting to run out of cards.
Well, not super bad, but I'll get there. I've burned 3.
I don't really care anymore because I got so many good cards already. So
Yeah. My perk is broken, so it's kind of whatever.
yours didn't work.
Yeah. I've killed 0 enemies. It tells me that I've killed more than 3.
Doom works.
Weird.
I barely attacked.
You barely attacked. You attacked the wall.
I killed a wall.
Did that count as an enemy?
It shouldn't have counted as 3 enemies.
Did it work, Nate?
Yes, it did.
Okay, good.
He is now doomed. And I wanted to go early because he'll take 2 points of damage now for every one of his turns.
And wound, maybe?
No, not wound.
Oh, you did. Oh, you raced to the grave. I gotcha.
So let's kill this guy real quick and get to the other wall.
It's like a double wound. Excuse me.
See, there's one more room to go.
Monsters, it tells me I've killed at the end of the scenario.
Did it move up now?
I don't know. It just says I failed because I'm beyond 3. Or at 3. But I've killed 2 walls and 0 monsters.
Gotcha. Sun, though. Still at full health, Jim.
Yep. Them bones, them saw bones.
Oh, is it finally time to lose the pilfer? Not quite. Next time, I think it will have to be.
You defeat the addiction one more time.
Yeah, maybe. There might be a dead guy around sooner or later that I can pilfer. Because I have to be able to loot. I can't just run up to people.
Well, I'm thinking I should long rest to get my armor back and my shield back, but if I short rest, I can attack. Well, I should short rest.
That guy stayed back there again. He didn't even move again. All right, well, I'm doing this.
I know that sound, Nate.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were waiting for me.
No, we're not.
Let's see. Is anybody? I suppose I better not long rest with everybody coming at us. So let's short rest. That's fine. That's interesting.
So when we're done, we're going to have to look at what my limit offensive is going to be.
What was the files final, huh?
Yep, you saw they left Salon open, or Colombo.
Oh my gosh, really?
Well, they probably don't realize you can change base and invade.
Well, then he's got to evade.
Yep,
That's huge. That's awesome.
yep, that lowers his cost if he wants to put INA up.
Dave knows that move. Can't say they don't know it can happen.
The funny thing is the INA can invade it.
You can't pick up an
It's India.
Yeah, but it's a partisan. You can't pick up partisans to.
No, it's a 1-2 infantry Indian, not a partisan.
Oh.
From SLA.
Sure. Yeah. All right, what are you doing, Nate? You're doing press the attack on your Doom guy?
No, I'm going to do the other. I'm going to do attack the 2 guy and another guy.
Attack 2, target 2?
Yep.
All right.
All these
I'll let that guy come after me, and then I can maybe put another wound thing down too if he wants to come running after us.
So I don't need to worry about the 2 by me.
Well, unless I roll a -1.
Well, then it's disadvantage. Attack 6. That's going to hurt. I'm counting on you.
All right.
Maybe I should hedge my bet. I'm going to hedge my bet. Now a -1 still works.
All right.
Wow, it's going to get down to 27 degrees tomorrow night. I think that'd be our first freeze.
All right. So let's do this first. And Kim.
We've been there already, Jim, over here.
Well, you're in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Snowed a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I can attack that guy.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Might as well.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Why was I muddled?
Because you always have disadvantage against the night demons.
Oh, fuck.
Jim's got an attack 4 coming still. Maybe Jim will get him.
The other group over by me is perfect. I can poison all 4 of them. Get them set up for you guys.
Because you got the cauterize or euthanize.
I got the triangle and then the attack 1.
And euthanize, yeah.
Crap.
Probably do a whole lot of 0 damage, but
Yeah.
is he gonna get a wound on somebody?
Yeah, if you'd have beat me by attack 1, would have been attack 2s everywhere.
Yep.
Alright. Hopefully Jim kills this idiot. Yep.
The other guy dead in like a certain number of turns? Dead in 3.
No, he's got the 2 damage a turn thing on him.
So he's dead.
Well, I can't get into the room.
Oh, challenge. Nope. You can get next to the skeleton though.
Oh yeah, because you lose 1 movement point. Yep.
Well, I thought I could have got it here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. You have the -1 move because your shields. Otherwise, you could have.
Oh, I thought that was a 3 movement.
Oh, you got to go up and down because of the doors, the way the doors sit. A heal. Back to full.
And back.
That was a pretty good sort of. We killed 1 guy, but we sort of set up a lot that turn.
Yeah.
We still got to kill the boss.
Is there a different guy that we haven't seen yet, boss?
I think it's Elite Harrower, I think is what
Okay.
I think.
All right, well, I'm going to doom that guy then, assuming I can. I think I should be able to kill him, and then I can doom him.
You re-stunned that skeleton. Nice.
If you didn't notice, they put that 3-4 Canadian out of South Africa up into Palestine with a 2-5 armor. Worried about that reinforcement Lebanon, Syria that I did right before we turned over the turn. I figured, why not put it there? They'll be scared that I might get it, and they'll have to watch.
Yeah, and then they use Hafa to just see transport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you better be careful. You might actually kill a guy with that attack 4 wound. It's your turn.
That doesn't matter. I'm already
I know you. You're piling on.
Yeah. Game has already decided that I have not succeeded my mission.
What was your mission?
He had to kill three or fewer creatures, of which he had killed none, and it told him he failed.
Oh.
I've yet to kill an enemy in this map, and I've apparently killed 3 or more.
There we go.
There we go. Good. Dead.
Why'd you kill him? I thought he was doomed.
Oh, I get another attack. So who should I attack here?
There's only one person you can attack, right?
There's only one person I can attack. I guess I'll attack him then.
And then you go. Don't you get a free attack for killing a doomed enemy? Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
And now I'm going to doom the elite dude. So everybody gets a +1 to all their attacks targeting this enemy.
Nice. Is that going on 10? Nice. That's who I was going to attack.
Oh, nice timing then. Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Jake's got a +1 for poison on there. I'm going to have an attack 7 on him. Jim might kill him first.
Attack 7. Attack 8.
8 with advantage. I like it.
Oh, missed by 1.
Missed it by that much.
And you're by the wall, which is nice. I might go after the skeleton. I might just kill the skeleton by me then.
Where's the chest? I haven't seen the chest anywhere.
Next room.
It's going to be in that last room.
Oh, is there another room left?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there is. I had no idea there was another room. I thought we were almost done. This is a long battle.
1 room left.
Got a ton of enemies. Holy crap.
One hit round. That is a long fight.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, Greg and I weren't successful the first time we did it.
You were not?
No.
We played this and I had the summoner, and my summons just automatically attacked walls as though they were enemies. It was very hard for me to actually get them to attack enemies.
Ah.
And now they've changed it because they said that summons will not attack walls unless directly controlled.
See, so
they fixed it now.
the fact that they had to change that, though, guarantee that the walls are what's causing my problem with my goal. Because if your summons were attacking the walls as if they were enemies, they're probably coded as enemies.
Yeah.
So when I kill a wall, I guarantee it's counting as me killing an enemy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
It is an enemy, I guess. Sort of.
Sort of.
But yeah, that seems a little...
I reported that as a bug into their bug report thing.
Okay.
So
yeah, we played this months ago, and my summons were just randomly attacking walls the whole time, and we just couldn't kill the monsters quick enough.
Yeah. See, gotta hate the summoner, Greg.
The summoner was maybe my favorite character to play. I loved it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that character.
It's
We had a
definitely
couple really good range summons.
a little very different way of playing a guy.
Yeah.
my favorite character is the guy that Nate's playing right now, the Doom Stalker.
The Doom Stalker, that's your favorite?
I'm starting to like him more as I
He does have a lot of cards, 12 card hand or whatever.
I know I'm I haven't burned hardly any.
Long range attacks.
Yeah.
The Dooms are fun to use.
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
And I guess I gotta rest next turn.
Tell me damage. Should have killed the other guy, damn it.
What's Mr. Snake doing?
Well, let's see. I guess I could try to kill that six. I guess I'll leave like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Should have
5.
attacked 3.
Actually, I could do this.
Oh, that works nice. Move 5, jump. That's good.
I'm not doing that though. I'm gonna go get some gold and attack the guy at long range.
What?
He's gonna do move 4 and shoot.
So I can go to here and get the gold, and I can still shoot.
Isn't it?
Saw it.
So I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Oh, sure. He had the long enough range to do it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got him, too.
I was below him.
Or you could pick up money and worry about the wall next turn. Oh, I see what you kept demobilized. Yeah, you're probably hitting the wall. you can immobilize yourself, one away from the wall.
Hit the middle wall. Yeah.
Heal myself.
Oh, nice. Up to 1.
I got a short rest. I don't have the attack.
I suppose I could short rest too.
Unless everybody's
sure.
got a long rest. What are they going to do?
I got all my stuff. I'm not refreshing anything. So yeah, I'm short resting.
I have to rest next turn.
Next turn, not this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're breaking a wall this turn though?
Well, I'm hoping to poison people this turn. I'm hoping somebody else will break the wall for me.
Oh, okay.
But I guess if nobody can break the wall, then I'm breaking a wall.
I'm attacking.
Somebody better break the wall.
Don't think there's that many monsters left, but
I think there's 2 left.
there's more tiles behind this wall than I thought I remembered there being, so I'm
So I want to move 5 and take the chest.
Alright. Yeah, there is another wall. I was trying to remember if there was another wall.
Oh crap! There is another wall. Damn it!
Oh my god.
We've got some elite harrowers to deal with.
Yes, we do. They're gonna have a retaliate 5 this turn.
That hurts.
Alright.
3 shields too.
I played as kill one guy card.
Oh, sweet!
guy didn't attack, did he?
Nope, he didn't. He couldn't move,
Oh.
so he didn't have anybody to attack. That's crazy. They put another wall right there.
I mean, I might as well shoot him just in case, but
Yeah, him and both the enemy and the 2 walls that I have.
I have my 3-turn kill active, so I'll doom the 21 dude.
Your game is really lagging. Is it always like stuttery like that?
because I can't. No, it's really bad today.
Okay. Because mine isn't doing that.
And of course, I whiffed the wall that I want to hit. Well, all right.
I suppose those walls will stun them, huh?
Yep.
All right, that guy dies in 3 turns, or 4, I guess.
That kill an enemy thing. You can just put that on a boss? Or does it specifically say you can't do that to a
I'll have
boss?
to read what the Doom says.
If you can just put that on the boss, it's like
It says
totally nullifies the boss.
my computer.
I don't think it says anything.
Starting your next 3 turns, advance 3 turns, kill the target and discard this card.
I think you can actually just use it to kill a boss after 3 turns.
I think you're right.
What are you guys discussing about it?
If you could target a boss with your Doom that kills an enemy in 3 turns.
Yeah, it's any normal or elite enemy if he's a normal.
Mm-hmm.
It says normal or elite enemy, it says on your card?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so not a boss. Because on the monster that you hit, it just says kill the target. But on your card, it probably says that.
I'm gonna kill the other guy this turn.
Okay.
So don't even worry about attacking him. He'll guaranteed die. I guess. Unless he beats me in initiative. We'll see. I'm going 27, so we'll see, I guess.
Can someone break the wall? Hello?
Um,
I think we probably try
I'll
to break it next turn.
euthanized deal.
Yeah, but if he beats me in initiative, he'll lose his money. Then I won't have 2 actions.
So I was
We'll
thinking
see.
about healing and moving if someone broke the wall.
Do we really want to break the wall when there's 2 enemies left?
Jimmy, you're mobilized.
You're right, I can't break the wall, so I can't even attack anybody.
Well, there's a guy next to you.
That's the guy he's going to kill, right?
You're right.
No, I'm killing the 19 guy.
And Jake's killing 15.
Oh, okay. I was joking.
Hopefully. If I beat him in initiative, I can kill him.
How do you do that? What card do you have?
It's called Euthanize.
He's going to put him out of his misery.
Oh,
It's 27 initiative, top.
it says normal enemy though.
Oh, you're right. It didn't work.
Yep, that's not going to work. I remember that normal enemy limitation on kills.
Oh, one normal, and these guys are elites, yeah.
Alright, so you can't kill him, so I get to do my
Oh, I
attack.
got to move up and wound him then.
Oh.
hit you.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me, but I'm at full. Well, not quite full. Close to full health, so. And I got all my defenses, so I'm fine. I have a tower shield.
Literally bigger than you.
Yeah, how can he hit you at all? He shouldn't be able to see you.
I know, I should be completely covered by this tower shield that's 4 feet tall.
Yeah, it should rewrite the tower shield. If you're the Mind Thief, you're immune to all damage.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, good one.
Good.
What do you have this turn?
I have the pilfer, but I'll use it as an attack to top, and if you don't kill him. Or if you kill him, go to the one.
In between or
No.
to the right?
Yeah, so I can go to between and pilfer. If you kill him.
What's the
If we
difference?
can stun that 19 guy, he'll die the round after this one.
Yeah, if you break the wall, you can stun the guy. The wall we're
I know, I might do that next turn.
Stun it down both sides, yeah.
You think you're gonna get a bunch of extra gold for looting the wall?
That would be awesome. I don't think it's going to give me gold for the wall.
I think it might. I think there's a good chance it does, actually.
It
We'll
does.
see.
It's not. They're not highlighted.
Okay.
There's see like the blue under him.
Yeah.
There's no blue under
I
that.
don't see how much gold you get.
I'll get 8.
16.
Oh my god! Give me loot for the wall, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Walls are just coded as enemies for sure. That's why my thing is.
Does he die this turn, Nate?
No, next. Or it's another turn. This will be the second turn.
So we gotta stun him this turn.
You gotta stun him, and then I can pilfer him in the wall for the next turn.
Yep.
Pilfering the walls. This is the best game ever.
That's all you should do is pilfer walls, leave the game, come back, pilfer walls.
Oh, the wall didn't even notice me digging in its pocket. It's awesome. I can stun him. I'll get retaliated, but I'll stun him.
Are there enemies behind this last wall?
I can't remember.
Oh, I guess I'll put shields on people so that when we open the wall up, if we get attacked, then take less damage.
I can stun him and probably break the wall if that's what you want me to do.
I'll just break the wall to stun him.
That's true, and then I have my shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if we can stun him, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. I should have a good chance of doing that.
And I'm going to attack a couple of walls.
Well, it's attack 4 against the wall. I could draw the whiff.
Yeah, but you're playing your... Oh, I see. You don't have 2 cards. Oh, yeah, you do.
I'm playing Medpack as an attack 2.
Yeah, so... Isn't the other one a stun bottom, though?
Oh, crap.
I guess he gets to attack.
He beat me. Donkey.
Oh.
You and heal himself.
Yeah.
Stun doesn't matter. So. Yeah, you get an attack and then you get a stun, so you were guaranteed a stun.
Kill the
I
wall.
can stun him if I miss the wall.
Yeah.
There you go. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Oh. Yeah, no enemies.
Oh, no one in there. Okay.
Oh.
There's the chest.
Quick, get on it. Get on the chest.
I'm not going for the chest.
I'm just
He's gonna go to the corner back there where there's a wall and a coin, so you can pilfer the wall again.
So he is going to die next turn, guys. So I should.
I'm going to go right here because there's 2 walls and a guy.
Yeah.
So we should probably. I should probably go later. Well, I guess.
Well, either way, we'll get to finish out the round, Nate. So if you go early and kill him right away, everybody else will get to do their turns too.
That is true. Okay.
This is great. I'm gonna go for the walls again. You want to do a top attack too on that wall?
I think he's focused on this part of his move, Greg.
No, I was talking to Jacob.
Oh, okay.
He did a bottom attack, one on the wall, and then didn't do a top attack, two on the wall.
I could have killed the wall next to me, but it doesn't really matter.
But it lets you open it up to get that money back there if you want to.
Either way, I'm gonna have my move 6, and it's not big deal.
Uh-oh.
And then jump off to get that next turn.
What happened?
Instant pilfer. So.
You only went 3, Joe.
That's because he has a -1 movement to all of his cards for his shield.
That's right.
It looked like he could get there on the visual, but he couldn't.
Okay. Yeah.
That box is not going to hurt me. I got 5 shields.
5 shields.
It's like those
You
imps
remember
that have
when
2 hit points and
we
they're like 8
first got
shields.
the shield, and we had the big room at the end with a bunch of imps, and they'd spawn new imps every time, and we had to turn off the
Yes,
switches.
yeah.
And I spent like 4 turns just giving him permanent buffs, and then he ran back there with his permanent 4 shield.
That's right.
He was immune to poison, and he had +2 shield permanently from me.
Oh, Nate killed the wall for you, Jake. See that?
There you go. He almost killed the wall.
You almost killed my wall. I was going to pilfer Nate.
You better go late so that Nate beats you.
I know. I got to let him beat me.
You know how much bonus experience we get at the end of the map?
10 probably. We're playing 2 levels up. It might even be 12.
Well, that makes a difference.
Does it?
Yeah, because 12 I level up, 10 I don't. Suppose either way I can get 1 experience.
You did level up once when I was playing it. I took the euthanized one.
Yeah, good card.
The other one was more med packs. There's a med pack for everybody adjacent,
Mhm.
which I know you would have liked too. But
Yeah.
like, I can't pass up the poison wound stun.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
like Oprah, you get a med pack, you get a med pack, you get a med pack.
Nope. Everybody gets a med pack.
Yes, I get the chest.
If you can get that one in the corner, Nate, that'd be better.
Yep.
Because then I can loot the one next to me plus the 2 walls.
Yep, that's my plan.
You'd think that middle wall would already be...
Oh no, it has extra pockets.
Okay. You missed the pocket the last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I absolutely missed a pocket last time. I never had so much fun with the pilfer card in my life. It's pilfering walls. I'm gonna get 16 gold out of these walls.
Yep.
And if I'd have known that, I'd have tried to pilfer walls earlier in this dungeon.
You would have.
This is gonna be fun. Nobody's gonna hit me. I I got 7 shields.
What do you get out of the treasure chest?
Oh, it's 1 shield. Never mind.
Better be something good.
20 gold.
Yeah, 20 gold. That's not bad. It's like 5 piles. Almost as good as pilfering walls.
Almost.
Should we report the bug of pilfering walls? Or let it?
Question is, do I...
No, you don't!
Do I risk... No. Should be other. Oh wait, the second one target. Can't reach.
Oh my god.
Oh, do I risk it for my 1 experience?
1 experience or 4 gold?
It's not
See.
your, but it is giving me your gold.
3 cards that kill it. And 4 cards that don't.
Really? 42.57.
Risk it. You already have enough gold.
Damn you!
Heal?
Yes!
Perfect.
You can never have too much gold.
I don't have enough movement to get to another pile, though.
Go jump on a trap.
You got all but 1 pile of gold.
Night demons and animated.
There are 2 left.
This was certainly a foul.
Yeah, it was 1 in each of the
Up to no.
1 in each of the 2 rooms there.
Enemies killed Sawbones 8.
Yeah, you killed 8 because walls count.
I don't think I killed 8 walls.
You probably didn't.
I took 1 damage.
Damage taken 1?
Yeah.
Wow. Sunkeeper soaking up 45 damage.
And I got my perk point.
I wonder if it was counting enemies killed that I poisoned and then they died from the poison from other people's attack.
It can't be that.
There's no way, right?
It can't be.
Dumb. But it's saying I did 52 damage, which is kind of high too.
That's sort of hard to believe. Yeah.
I don't believe for a second that I did half the damage that you did.
Yeah, I don't believe it either because you were mostly just supporting.
Yeah. Like, I did maybe two attacks that were more than attack 1 poison. Or attack 1 poison.
You did
stun.
1-4 that did pretty good, but
Yeah.
I mean, I believe my 105 is probably about right. But I don't believe in 50.
I don't believe I 50 either.
That's like 2.5 damage a turn.
Yeah.
You didn't do 2.5 damage.
No, I definitely did not do 2.5 damage a turn.
That must count your poison as giving to you.
Probably. Because with poison, I probably did do 2.5 damage.
And if it's just enough to kill someone, do they give it to you?
Maybe. But that's...
Let's say you overkill it, then you, right?
Yeah.
Then it shouldn't go to you.
Mm-hmm. Even it should just always go
Let's
to
find out if you leveled up.
in the last hit. I'll either level up or be 1 off, depending on if it's 10 or 12.
I was happy to get my 2 perk points.
When
You got the double, Jim?
Gloomhaven to meet
Yeah,
up with
as
the
long
old
as I
man at the
didn't
agreed
go
upon
and hit
location,
7
though,
experience.
he's nowhere to
Ah, okay.
asking
14.
around at the sleeping after a few
There's 14, so you leveled up.
Yeah.
Mister just didn't want to
Yeah, I thought with 2 higher, we probably got more than that. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
14.
it's funny. The guy just took off.
Demonic Rift.
Whoa, 14 XP?
Yeah. Oh, I leveled up too then.
And then there's a new demonic rift.
This is my big level up. This is a big one for me. Because this is where I get my bottom move 3 attack, or bottom move attack range, put up blue, and then I can couple that with my augment,
Yeah.
right? So I go late, I move up and attack at range, augment, and then I'm right up there with blue up already. It's awesome.
Yeah, so you can stun on the next turn with your big attack. 5
Yep.
damage stun.
Yep, exactly. And then I can use my 8
Oh, nails pulled up too.
I use my 8 initiative as 1 damage stun. So I can stun 2 guys.
Alright, so I get a perk.
Level 6 is when the Mind Thief really gets going. But,
So good.
or is it 7? Oh no! Oh no, it is. Yeah, because I take both these 2 cards, but I take Dark Frenzy first.
I can finally get rid of hamstring and stop immobilizing myself because I got a movement card.
Ah,
Move forward. If one adjacent ally and med attack.
oh, that's a good card. I like that one.
And then the top is a top loot and heal adjacent allies.
It's a good card.
What do I get? Summon Giant Toad. Well, I know I'm not going to want this.
Summon
Nature
giant toad.
Camouflage. Well, I don't know what the invisible doesn't really seem to help me much. I don't know why I need invisible, but I like the attack 3, range 5. I guess I'll take camouflage.
The giant toad is kind of good though, Nate. He
Oh,
stuns
well.
on every attack.
Too late. I don't like summons.
Fair.
Pretty good summon. Have you seen this one?
No.
7 health, 1 movement, but upgradable to 2. Attack 1, stun.
That is good. 7 health.
Yep, 7 health. You'd have to upgrade the movement.
It's a 1 room monster if you don't.
All right. I like what I got.
Yeah, the top is
I
good.
got another perk.
Attack for range 5. Invisible.
Oh my gosh, I got 80 gold?
Yeah, you were pickpocketing the walls, remember?
20 before we start. I got 60 that map.
Yeah. Yeah, you were pilfering it. That's why I said I thought you were
Pilfering
going
the
to
wall.
anyway.
Pilfer the walls. Well, no, because I have this big, this one. I got to get this into strengthen, which is 120. Cost me 120 to strengthen that card.
Uh-huh. Well, there you go.
And that's needed.
It's super needed.
I do like that, though.
Yeah, it's the big upgrade, I know.
Well, now I have a tough call. Do I go for get rid of my last +2 cards, or do I go with add a +2 muddle, or a +1 poison, or +1 immobilize?
+1 poison.
I know, I like that one.
Yeah. Although Jacob does have a poison card, but still.
+2 muddle is kind of nice too, but I don't know. Immobilize I guess, can be kind of nice at times. I'll go for the poison.
Feedback loop. I could make that a better move, too. That might be useful.
All right.
Why does that cost so much for plus move?
Hello?
Weird.
Where'd Doof go?
He just left. I don't know where he went.
Plus move.
So we all quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some stuff, but I think I'm done. Oh, wait, let me check. Enchantress.
Let me know when you're done, Nate.